Islam, Islam, Islam. Mic check. One second, family. 1 second. Gotta get a mic check. 1 second. I hope all is well. All is well. We got a lot going on. Islam, Islam. Mic check. Mic check. Islam, Islam. Salamu alaikum. Peace. Shabbat shalom, man. Shalom, man. Peace. Y'all gotta overstand, man. Listen, I I I I send peace to whoever is listening. If you're listening, peace, love. What's our 5 principles? Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. That's what we do. Muslims, Moors, Muur, the American Moors, Moor, Moors all over the world, man. Yeah, Moors all over the world, man. What y'all think we just in America? What y'all think we just in El Cabo land? No, we all over the world, bro. We ran the world. We policed the world for the do right, for the higher self, for the Kundalini, for the third eye, for the Father of the universe, Allah. You got one universal God. One. Ain't nobody equal to him. Ain't nobody above him. Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah created us in his own image. Okay? So, I want to give a shout to all the nations out there because you guys overstand nationality and how important it is to tie yourself to a nation, not straw man. Straw man by law is a dead title. This is your black. This is your African American. This is your colored. This is your whatever they want to call us. No. We belong to the Moorish Empire. That's our nation. That's my nation. Ancestral. I didn't put boots on the ground, been around everywhere, know where my people's at, know who I am, know thyself, know thyself. Knowledge of self. Okay? Because y'all already know I'm going to give a special shout out to our nation. It's being hidden. You already know that. It's being hidden. And the only reason why it's really being hidden is because they don't want the world to know about us Moors and how we divinely ran the entire world. We also civilized the entire world. And the Biblios, man, see, check this out, man. I have been in knowledge of self when I come out the womb. My dad was already tapped in. That's personal. My dad asked me respectfully. He like, son, I don't like social media. So because I don't like them and I don't trust them, which I understand that because I don't trust them neither. So I know everything they do, lies. Everything they say, lies. So what do? We counter attack AI's lies. And all we do is tell the truth. That's all we do. We get shadow banned where they hide information so the people can't get the truth. We always tell the truth, especially us warriors. Okay? I got two things I want to cover. One of them is for this clown ass dude Hoodwink. He is a vampire. So we tried to get greasy, but then he was like, do a show with me so we can talk. Maybe I would have done that if you would have came righteous out your mouth in the beginning, not shade, and then now you want to be taught. So I told him, negative. I don't cast pearls to swine. Hood at Hoodwinked. You can already tell that's a clown name. You a clown, boy. And I'm a real bae. A governor of the land, a foot soldier, an enforcer for the Moorish Empire. Long live our empire. I be Paris the Moor. I hope all is well again with everybody because shouts to Brother Rich at Black Magic 363. Shouts to Yaya 777. They did a nice breakdown of a lot of things. One of the things I love about Brother Rich, he keep it real regardless. And he stands on the square regardless. See, warriors like us, right now, I have a warrior crystal on. Yeah. So y'all think that the lower self, i.e. Shaitan, y'all think he got warriors and jinns and all this nonsense? And you think the father of the universe don't have no warriors? Man, if you thinking that, you in the twilight zone. You are a vampire. Watch Sinners. Deep movie, man. Deep movie, man. So many hidden messages. Shouts the Grand Sheikh Sharif Ali Ill at Muurs in America. We're going to do a breakdown on sinners. Myself and Grand Sheikh Sharif Ali Ill at Muurs in America. To you, brother, salute. My day ones. I love these brothers, man, because when I had 100 subscribers, they both showed love at Isaiah, the Duke of Tears. What does the word Duke mean? King. So, if you got something that you want to come left with my 2 day ones, vampires or whatever y'all are, man. Sinners, defilers, all types of shit, man. Hey, no with them two. Because here comes the enforcer. Yeah, here comes the enforcer. And I come with about, roughly about 3,000. Gonna come, pause, when I say codes. Yeah. Overstand, y'all. On the 29th, your boy Drunk, he signed the martial law bill. So I don't know if y'all know that. But we're in martial law right now. I went in the city yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And man, the FOP, the Fraternal Order of Police, bro, sisters, man, they was jumping out of all types of everything. Come here, what you doing? Going in pockets, locking people up, yo. Cause see, we got us OGs, we know. We had 2 task force in Baltimore that was putting drugs on people, putting guns on people, locking up and taking all of the money and all of their whatevers and giving it to another crew to sell for them, and they used to come back and get their half of the money. 2 task force. The last task force, they wound up killing one of their officers that was in their task force that decided to rat them all out because he didn't like it. He didn't like what they was doing, but he kept it hush lit. So when the shit started going down, he got on the do right side and they offed him the day before trial. Guess what? They still got found guilty. And all of them are in prison right now for not doing their jobs the correct way and putting us in a prisons. I'm getting ready to start it's going to be a couple parts to this, but I'm going to break down the judicial system on how much we need to stay away from it. A lot of the youngins feel like they need this for a pass. You know, your street code pass. You got to go to prison. No, You do not have to go to prison. And F their demon energy street code. No, youngins. Please take your shoes off and hit the thumb up button, man. Please. It's up to y'all. It's up to the public to thumb up the videos, send them out, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes thumbs to move. And all I talk about is awareness and spiritual upliftment and truth. Truth. Not all of his story that they rewrote. And our story that they rewrote. The double R's. Right? We got talk in code. We in martial law. So this guy drunk, he said, we can't even say his name. Yeah. And he also said that ICE is going to be coming at us too. ICE coming at you, knocking on the door with the fake out. Got you thinking they looking for an immigrant. No. The immigration thing and them moving them, they paused that for a minute. See, I already knew, and when drunk started saying that African Americans built everything in this nation, we drunk, you ain't done nothing but what we told you to do. And you also had to bring your tribute if you wanted to rap to us here on the promised land, the real promised land, where you want to talk to the Muslims, Mohican, Mohawk. Come on, man. Get it together. Washita, not Wichita, Washita. Doug the Mountaineer Mound Builders. I am a Carolinian. Where was the oldest body in the world found? And what month and what day did the Honorable Prophet Noble Drew Ali, what month and day did he transition on? Please comment below. Please thumb up the video and send it out, man. Especially to the youngins. Because once we start to realize that we are the real gods and goddesses and the nobility of the world, man, they are so afraid that if we all wake up at the same time, boy, oh boy. So they lie a lot. Okay? So please thumb up the video, man. Please. And fair use. Educational purposes only. YouTube, please. Stop with the copyright strikes when I'm telling y'all where my disclaimer is. It's on my description on my page. All you gotta do is go there. Fair use. Educational purposes only. Everything was recorded by the original creators. And yeah, we just telling the truth, man. We ain't doing nothing wrong to nobody. We ain't harassing nobody. We don't harass people. Moors, man, we don't do that. We beautiful, loving, peaceful people. But don't get it twisted. People think, stuff a law. People think that because we are spiritual and we are love, peace, truth, freedom, justice, they think that we are clowns. They think that we are not soldiers. No, no, no. Soldiers, gangsters are those that take care of their family, are those that provide for their family, stand on their square for their family, teach their children about love, holy zeal, and purity, having a pure heart. Yeah, that's what we teach our babies and our women. We don't blow them up like some people do. Y'all know how they do. They're going to whole school. Boom! 3,000 kids dead. We ain't never done no shit like that. Pause. Y'all know I'm drinking my herbal tea. My ginger herbal tea. And just started. No more meat. Done. See, I was reared in knowledge of self. So I've never eaten pork. Never. 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 Facts. Yeah, facts. I've never eaten pork. Never. My dad wasn't having it. My dad, oh, you better not feed. Gonna feed my children. No, all 11. I'm sorry, I'm the oldest of 12 of us. All 12 of us. We all got awesome names. Shouts to the McGee Bay clan. Love y'all. Y'all already know. Big brother checking in. That's all. They so used to me checking in and being big brother. They just know me, man. I protect them. I love them. And they reciprocate. They protect and they love me. Now, this clown ass guy, hoodwink. So I did a video 2 days ago saying that we invented everything. 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 And then he had the nerve to want to say something. I'm tripping. Can we do a show together? And you're obsessed with Muurs. That's what it is. You want to be us so bad, but you gotta get your heart right, bro. You gotta get your mind right. You gotta get your comments right. You gotta get your respect right. And then you went at MT and tried to get MT to give you some jewels. No. Because if you would, like I said, if you came off more righteousness, more righteous, more conscious, right? Maybe we might would have sat down and gave you some knowledge, right? But nah, I don't cast pearls to swine. And I know MT, he don't cast no pearls to swine neither. And I'm gonna give a shout to both of them brothers, Grand Sheikh Sharif Ali El and Muurs in America, and Asiya Dugateers, my day ones. And I will ride for them. Sorry, it's just in my bones, in my blood. I can't control it. It is what it is. So, Without further ado, let's go in and cross your legs because we're gonna be here for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right now, man, I'm gonna tell you. While the way everything is going on right now, man, I'm gonna say go to work, go to school, go home. Go to work, go to school, go home. Just because we ain't scared. Ain't nobody scared. We just being smart because we know how y'all do. Y'all sneak up on us. Y'all not noble like us. Pause, y'all. One sec. Yeah, man. So, yeah. Y'all already know, man, how the Moors do, man. We straight up. And we stand on our square, man. It is what it is, man. See, y'all forgetting that this whole thing is also happening in the spirit world as well. You know, rest easy to the brother that passed on the day that the hope passed. You know the hope, right? Yeah, okay. The hope. When he transitioned, we also lost another warrior. But we already know what he gonna do when he see him. He gonna deal with him. He gonna deal with him. I already know he gonna deal with him. Brother gonna deal with the hope. Yeah. He gonna deal with him. Like honors to Prophet Muhammad, the conqueror. Yeah. He took Shaitan's head off in 1453. Huh. But did y'all see Jeepers Creepers? Oh man. Remember the part, I think it was part 2, right? That's a jinn. That be's a jinn. That Jeepers Creepers thing, right? Well, remember when he was on the bus and he snatched some little dude head off on the bus and the body was moving without the head. He threw the head back in the bus, right? And then right after that, somebody took a pole and shoved it through his head. Eyeball was on the other side of the head, right? What did he do? He snatched his head off. Then he started making all this movement. And then bang, a new head. He turns around, looks at the camera, and winks. That shit ain't funny, dog. Oh, you can grow another head? Okay, cool. So we're gonna we're gonna pause. We're gonna yank that, we're gonna chop that. We're gonna scimitar that joint. You hear me? Again. And every time you grow it back, we're gonna have another generation that's gonna take it off again. Pause. Pause, man. So look, without further ado, Paris the Moor. Let's share screen. Peace and power to the people, man. Enough is enough. The more we dig, the more we search out, the more is being revealed. The more is being revealed. Man. What is they doing, man? They doing something sneaky. They always doing something sneaky. Okay, cool. All right, let me share screen, family. Share screen. Pause, y'all. Excuse me. You know they always going to play games with us. Always something, man. So just give me 1 second, y'all. They tried to do something slick, but I caught it. Pause, y'all. Excuse me. You know they always going to play games with us. Always something, man. So just give me 1 second, y'all. They tried. Yeah, they tried to do something. But yeah, hoodwinked. Hey, hoodwink. Somebody at hoodwink because he already really get mad now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. ah, can't mess with this, man. I don't know why y'all keep doing it. Y'all keep asking for it. So y'all gonna get it. Okay. So we just gonna start here just for 1 second, real quick. Cause I want y'all to know what's going on. So it says patents by inventor Willie S. Jenkins. Willie S. Jenkins has filed for patent to protect the following inventions. This listing includes patent applications that are pending as well as patents that have already been granted by the United States Corporation Patent and Trademark. All right? All right. So now we know about Willie Jenkins, right? Okay. So let me share screen. Share another screen. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. I'm playing games, but I don't know. Hoodwink. Where you at, buddy? Where you at, Hoodwink? About to show you something, boy. Talking some nonsense. So I'm about to show you the nonsense that you was talking about. Or that you tried to start. But I be on my higher self too much, buddy. That'll never happen to me. And I run how can I say a distraction free zone. Okay? Boom. Let's just look at a little bit of this real quick and blow it up a little bit. Blow it up just a little bit. When anybody see it. All right. No evidence. Forgotten. More inventor. Pioneered. Drone tech. What? I say, what? This boy, man, why y'all make us beat y'all up like this, man? I don't even, debating for me, I wouldn't even do that shit, man. Debating that's over with. And debating is over with now. If you still debating right now, man, you gotta be crazy. If you still debating right now, you have got to be bananas. Or bored or something. I don't know. But you gotta be on something, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to cross y'all legs today, man. Y'all gonna have to cross y'all legs today, man. Cause a real warrior, which I have my warrior crystal on. I'll show it to you in 1 second. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Tell me what the name of it is. Please comment below. Please thumb up the video, man. Cause we great teach, we great go in. So y'all can understand what the 7 is all about, man. See, one of the metaphysical things about 7 is the number 7 always seeking out the truth. Always seeking out the truth. And see, me, I'm a little different, right? Meaning, like, okay. See, somebody like MT, he got a PhD. Yeah. So when you listen to one of his builds, you gotta really be on a heightened awareness. You gotta really have a high IQ to understand what this brother is saying. Flat out. And also Grand Sheikh Sharif Ali Il and Muurs Namar. Man, see, we already figured out that if you don't understand it, it's because it ain't you. If you still running around talking about you a black man, bro, sister, I asked about 10 people that today. Are you a black man? Yeah. So what does the word black mean? Tell me what the word black means. Tell me. Let me. Let me. What? Huh? Jeopardy. They still trying to figure, bro. How was you calling yourself something that you don't even know the definition of? I just be like, man, come on. Lose your way. I'm sorry. Lose, man. Use your stuff a lot. Use your head, man. Pause. That's what came. That's why I kept saying I ain't want use your head. Pause. Some of us listen to Dr. Longo, Old World Florida. I don't need him stamping nothing for me. I wish he would. I wish he would. I did the homework on it. Boy, L just a bizzle, man. Boy, L just a bizzle, man. So I don't need him stamping nothing for me. Pause, y'all, for a minute. Brother Jenkins, sending your name through the ethers, brother. Pause. Nah. We not wasting our time on no nonsense. I'm not even wasting my time to even build no nonsense, man. It's just ridiculous. But I'm gonna go down here and let you all check out some of this stuff real quick. But look, just quick reading real quick, right? Let's go over something real quick. So this is a popular claim circulating on the internet. Alleges a forgotten Moorish inventor named Willie Techman Jenkins. Willie Techman Jenkins. Willie Techman Jenkins. He's gonna build, chill. He's gonna build. So it was largely responsible for the creation of modern drone technology. Did somebody call Hoodwink yet? He probably sitting somewhere crying. And Hoodwink, overstand this. This wasn't done for you. I ain't do this for you. As I was doing the homework and Allah brought it to me, I said, see, everybody think that the spirit world, all the spirit stuff that's going on, man, is going on in the spirit world, and is also going on the physical manifestation world. Okay? The same things are going on. See, the battles that we fight here, they're a little bit rougher. But if you transition on your higher self, your seas will be calmer. You understand? So always understand that we're going to always be working out problems, issues. Always. It's called life, living. How to get your wisdom. Might not want to say living. I'm going to say, because it's spiritual too. Because once your cord is cut, then now, via your records, which your records going to tell, because that determines where your soul going. And the vault of heaven is in your head. Shouts to Dark Skull 418. And I see it, Duke Tears, man. You wrote that. And drew everything. And man, y'all make sure y'all download A Dot. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I don't care what people think. I'm a noble Moorish man. Divine masculine energy. Heterosexual. Alpha male. We move different. So I honor my day ones. Because they ain't had to do that. Neither one of them didn't have to do that. I'm just starting out. I didn't know how to do a YouTube channel. I didn't even know how to make a YouTube page. Let alone run a channel. I mean, I had to, I was reared in knowledge of self, but touring every last one of them. I've toured all of them. But like Grand Sheik at the Temple I-10 in Baltimore, he said McGee Bay, full circle, 360. See, my tassel go around my fez 360 degrees. That's why the 33-degree boys are mad. They want the rest of our degrees. And they slipping and sliding, trying to get it. They got some man, when they got a hold of it, when they figured out how to harness energy and sell it to us, when once upon a time it was free. You just had to be on the ley line. That's it. And the battery. You got the battery, bang, you in. Man, just y'all don't see. A lot of people don't really understand, man, that I really lived the lives, the life. Like I actually, you know, five decades. That is a lot of time to overstand the vibration of things. Pause, y'all. Give me 1 second. My bad, family. I'm back. Yeah, I'm a real. I just want to build on this real quick. I'm a real man, and I got family. You know what I'm saying? I got family. You know what I'm saying? So my wife and my son came to my office door just now. So it's family, man. You can't. Some people are so uh social media bananas, man. They just go against the grain. He goes against the grain on stuff, bro. I'm not going against the grain. Bro, I ain't never went against the grain about nothing. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've been through a lot, man. I've been through a lot. You guys have no idea. Just being copper tone, living in a city like Baltimore, Maryland, man. Bananas, dog. You hear me? Bananas. I got love for NY Chicago. Shouts to PNF. And you know, MT, he really from NY. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. A lot of what I do, man, is from the heart chakra, man. It would be beautiful if I could full-time study, full-time teach us. Because, man, I'm going to tell you, it's really in my, like I said, it's really in my bones. It's in my bones and my heart chakra because of living the life. I've actually been through these things. Different ways of living and years of living that way. You know, but I was blessed enough to, and this ain't about me. I don't talk. Usually when I give presentations, I don't really talk about me. You guys don't really know about me. Yeah, I don't do that because if I really told y'all me, people would hate me. You know, I've been beefing with people my whole life just because of just being me. Stuff a lot. Just being me. It's just, you know, I don't steal from people and I don't, you know. Now, if you cross me, now you're about to see another side that you might not thought was there. Because there's two sayings. Never judge a book by its cover. And never underestimate somebody you don't know. Just because you don't know them and you kill a yo, you gonna kill everybody and kill everybody. And I'm so hard pulling your finger. A finger move does not make you hard. What makes you hard is taking care of the family. What makes you hard is making sure your parents are good, making sure your children are good. Don't procreate and then don't take care of your creator. Yeah, creator. Man. So look, yeah. Pause. Back to the big brother, okay? Hold on one sec, y'all. Hold on. One sec. Okay, y'all. My bad. Family knocking again. You know, it's family. I'm a man. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. Just living a life, man. Just really living a life. And sometimes people could take things out of context and really. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm so solid that I don't care what people think. You know why? Because my record's gonna show what I've been doing. The book of remembrance. Yeah, everything's being recorded. Your thoughts, your deeds, everything you're doing is being recorded. So, hey, I don't care what people think, man. So look, check this out. Let's just comb through real quick. Honors a pioneer the legacy of Willie Techman Jenkins in drone. What? What innovation? Hoodwink. You said what? Oh, I thought you ain't say nothing. Like I said, this video ain't for you, dummy. This video ain't for you. This video is for my people. So we can learn that we are the God and goddess of this world, man. We are the nobility of this world, man. We are the everything to everything in this world, man. Humbly, peacefully, meekly. Sometimes my holy breath can be a little fiery. I apologize, but I'm a 70s baby. I come straight at all the trash that happened in the late 60s. I come up I'm the next generation after that. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. So, it is what it is, man. The hidden genius. I said 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 the hidden genius of Willie Techman Jenkins, changing the world without anyone knowing. Deep, man. Deep, deep, deep. You know what? Let's watch the video. It's 4 minutes long, y'all. Let's watch. Let's watch.
These do bring out knowledge. Dix is the GOAT.
So stupid. Oh, hold up, y'all. Hold on.
Rating is here.
I'll see what happens. Let me share screen, y'all. 1 sec. Let me share screen. Let me share screen, man. Let me share the screen, man. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, was this the one? This it. This it. Oh man, let me check. Let me check. Let me see what's going on. Hold up, y'all. That Dr. Hope Owens came in. Islam, Islam, Islam. Dr. Hope ill, PhD. Islam, 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 Islam. More biters. Islam. Thanks for the support. Thanks for coming through. Please thumb up the video. Please send it. Please send it out. Please subscribe to the channel, man. I don't usually talk about these type of. I don't even usually when I do my videos. I don't even be talking about thumb up the video and all. But because I'm new at YouTube. I'm really new in YouTube where I've been studying my whole life, but I learned how to build a channel. I locked myself in the office. I locked myself in the office during MoMid 91. During MoMid 91, I locked myself in the office and I made myself learn. And I learned. So that's just how I am, man. Is who I am. And a lot of these things warn you. Okay, all right, whatever. Line. They always line. These pop-ups, right? All right, y'all. But look, check this out. Let's see if we can hear this. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me mute up.
Robin Hood.
Have you heard about the recent tribute in Los Angeles? They're honoring Willie Jenkins, an African-American inventor who was way ahead of his time in drone technology.
Really? I hadn't heard about that. What did he do exactly?
Back in the early 80s, he developed a drone prototype called the Skywatcher. It's pretty amazing considering drones weren't even a thing back then. But sadly, his work went unrecognized for years.
That's unfortunate. Why is the city only acknowledging him now?
It's part of a broader movement to recognize overlooked contributions of African-American inventors. They're planning events and possibly even a statue or memorial plaques to educate people about his work.
That's great to hear. It's important to highlight these stories of innovation and perseverance, especially during Black History Month. I hope this leads to more recognition of other overlooked inventors too.
Absolutely, but just think about all the things Black people have invented that end up in everyone else's hands.
Believe it or not, the chickens are coming home to roost.
Oh, he can tell us.
So with all that being said, let's get ready for a more of a mind-blowing story about Willie Techman Jenkins. Like we just said, this genius inventor's work flew under the radar for years, but not anymore. From groundbreaking gadgets to revolutionary tech, Jenkins was way ahead of his time. Imagine changing the world without anyone knowing your name. That was Willie's reality. But here's the kicker. His inventions are probably in your home right now. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the fascinating world of Willie Techman Jenkins. Trust me, after this, you'll never look at your everyday tech the same way again. Time to give credit where it's long overdue. So make sure you hit like, comment, and share for more unapologetic contents.
In a heartfelt tribute to a forgotten innovator, the city of Los Angeles commemorated the legacy of Willie Techman Jenkins, an African-American inventor who pioneered drone technology in 1982. Despite his groundbreaking contributions, Jenkins' achievements were buried by the weight of systemic racism that plagued the era, leaving his name and inventions obscured from history. Born and raised in the vibrant streets of Los Angeles, Jenkins possessed an insatiable curiosity for technology from a young age. With ingenuity and determination, he tirelessly worked towards his vision of creating unmanned aerial vehicles that would revolutionize various industries. Jenkins's breakthrough came in 1982 when he unveiled the very first working drone, marking a significant milestone in aviation history. His invention promised unprecedented opportunities in surveillance, aerial photography, and even humanitarian aid. However, amidst the backdrop of racial prejudice pervasive in the United States, Jenkins faced countless barriers in gaining recognition for his pioneering work. Despite his groundbreaking achievement, Jenkins encountered hostility and discrimination from the predominantly white-dominated tech industry. Systemic racism barred him from obtaining patents and investment opportunities critical for the widespread adoption of his technology. As a result, his invention remained largely unrecognized, overshadowed by the achievements of his white counterparts. Today, Los Angeles stands as a testament to the resilience and perseverance of individuals like Willie "Techman" Jenkins, whose contributions transcended the limitations imposed by society. The city honors Jenkins's legacy not only as a visionary inventor, but also as a symbol of hope and inspiration for future generations. In a poignant ceremony held at the Los Angeles City Hall, community leaders, activists, and residents gathered to pay tribute to Jenkins.
Now, let me ask y'all a question real quick. Who knew that? Who knew that? Who knew that? Hey, Hook Wing. Where you at, Hook Wing? Hook Wing probably underneath the bed. Where you at, Hook Wing? Hey, Hook Wing. Where you at, bro? Listen, man. Humble, peaceful, gratitude, meek. I mean, I used every word I probably could use yet. Not conceited, none of that. Solid as a man. You don't know what you're dealing with, buddy. I'm not an enforcer for nothing. Use. Oh no, you probably got no damn brain. I know you ain't got no soul. Alright, man. Let's go back. Let me share the screen, y'all. Let's go on the brother, because we raised the brother name up. We raised the brother name up in the ethers, man. Yeah, come on, let's go, y'all. Pantheon of gods, man. We out here telling the truth. That's it. Peaceful, humble, meek. That's it, man. Can we just hear the truth? Drunk. Y'all be careful. Told y'all about, if you just coming in, please thumb up the video, man. Please thumb up the video. Please thumb up the video. Please send it out. Please send it out. Please send it out. Please send it out. Did y'all know about the brother Willie Jenkins? Did y'all know that Willie Jenkins came up with the idea of a drone in the 70s? And it come out to the 80s. The patent, right? Because they always stealing from us, y'all. Every time we come up with something, brother probably presented it to somebody and they stole it and got it patent in their name. They always do that. Yeah, they do that all the time. That's why we don't know who owned what until you see a video like this. We got another one. Pause. Let me mute up. Here go the brother. Here go the brother, y'all. Brother Willie Jenkins. You hear me? You see his drone? Look at the mall. Check them out. Let's look at the mall. Let's get a more moment of silence. The more come up with the drone. Moment of silence, y'all. Gratitude, big brother, with your high IQ and your melanin and your bloodline. Yeah. Look at this drone. Look at this drone. Look. A popular claim circulating on the internet engages. Wait, make sure my mute is off. Hold on, make my mute off. All right, mute is off. Okay. All right, y'all. Wait a minute. A popular claim circulating on the internet alleges a forgotten Moor inventor named Willie Techman Jenkins was largely responsible for the creation of modern drone technology. I say what? I'm sorry, y'all. I might be a little over, but bro, come on, man. Who knew about this? I did. I read. I search out stuff. I look for things. That's what the 7 do. The 7 is always seeking out the truth, man. Always. An Instagram post archive, for instance, shared the claim along with an image of a man holding what is implied to be a prototype of his Skywatcher. His Skywatcher drone. What? Okay, I'll read it. The post read in part: the city of Los Angeles stands as a testament to the resilience and the perseverance of individuals like Willie Techman Jenkins, whose contributions transcended the limitations imposed by society. The city honored Jenkins' legacy, not only as a visionary inventor, but also as a symbol of hope and inspiration for future generations. Do you hear me? Hoodwink, if you don't get your ass from under that bed, hey Hoodwink, where you at, man? Talk all that trash. I love it though. You know, guys like you, uh, adversaries, uh, it just make me dig in deeper. It make me dig in. I love adversaries. I love adversaries, buddy. I already went full circle, buddy. Yeah. Let me see if anybody miss something. Okay. And Dr. Hope Owens Ill, PhD. Man, solid. Dr. Hope Owens Ill, PhD. Doc, I want to do something, Doc. I am a builder, Doc. Let's get together. Let's build. It's time for us, man. See, we don't talk. Okay. We got some work to do. And I am a contractor. And we need to start owning our own schools, teaching our children what we want our children to know. We need to form our own government. There's a lot of things we need to do. But everybody got to tie in, and everybody got to have their job. Everybody got to do their job. See, one of the main problems that we have as a nation is that, first of all, we don't even know that we are a nation and that we should be proclaiming our nationality. A lot of people don't even understand, they don't even understand this. I'm going to say 90% of the population do not know. They do not know. They do not know. And then when we try to tell them and teach them, they look at us like we are crazy. When all we doing is telling y'all the truth. That's all. They hoodwinked and bamboozled us. Like hoodwink. See? See? It might not even be real. It might be an AI or something stupid. Just to can't throw me off, man. Let's read this, y'all. Willie Tech Jenkins. Let's blow it up a little bit so we can see it. I want y'all to see this. Let's see this. Now you move the damn thing, man. I almost got something in the way. Ain't no X nowhere. How you get rid of it? See? Add, remove. You can't do it. Show details. No, I want it off. How about that? These damn pop-up ads. It's just a distraction, man. Don't feed into it, y'all. Distraction. Distraction. By distraction. All right, look. Willie Tech Jenkins, an Moorish American inventor who pioneered drone technology. 1982. Why did they take it off? What happened? Okay, all right. Playing games, right? Truth tellers, man. Y'all don't know what we go through. Y'all don't know what us warriors go through, man. Y'all have no idea. Despite his groundbreaking contribution, Jenkins' achievements were buried by the weight of systemic racism, man. Damn. Here we go again. It's y'all damn systemic racism. Truth, man. I'm wrong for talking about the truth. My entire life has been all about systemic racism. I am a 70s baby. So overstand, work, not allowing you to feed your family, man. Treat you so greasy at work that all you sitting on the side of the bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, eyes watery, trying to figure out how you not going to allow this wildling, wild man, or whatever the fuck, from stopping you, from stopping him, from killing you. What I mean, family, is this. I'm an overhead lineman. If you know anything about line work, electricity, all the way to the top of the pole, it's the wires at the top of the pole. Each pole is 80 feet tall. Pause. Each pole is 80 feet tall. Okay? I did this work, man. For 10 years, I did this work. And I also used to repair gas leaks, natural gas leaks. I make repairs on them. Cast iron, steel, copper. Sometimes, the new stuff that's going in now is plastic. So all the plastic pipes that you see, astaghfirullah, all the plastic pipes that you see, like laying on the ground somewhere, is yellow color, like that's gas pipes. Those are gas mains or services. The service goes to your house. One, this the gas that you cook with. It's called natural gas. Very dangerous work. Both of them. Very dangerous work. One slip up. Boom! All you're going to see is shoestrings and skin and blood. I just seen it 3 times. I know I know so much that I ain't got to go by the rules, that we supposed to adhere to. Oh, I'm sorry, adhere to. One guy, he was so macho, man, on this shit, right? I've been doing this 25 years. Shut up, youngin'. He talked to me. Shut up, youngin'. Stay in your nigga ass place. I got this. Put his hand inside of a box. Boom. The guy, there's a label that he's supposed to put on the box that's generated, whether it's on or off. He put the wrong one on. He put off on. So he went in the box thinking that the electricity was off. It was on. Boom! Talking about redneck, hillbilly, white supremacist, don't give a flying shit about none of us. You probably love to see every last one of us in the ground immediately. Understand that I had to work with this type of atmosphere for 10 years. Then my dad owned a steel and rebar company for 10 years. 9 years. 9 years. I just rounded up. 9 years. Okay? I was in the field. My dad's in the office. Love and shouts to my dad. Like I said, he don't like social media. So he told me don't talk. Don't even talk. Don't even bring his name up on social media. He can't stand social media. He don't like what it's doing to people. Which is facts. Which is facts. I respect that. So, man, I'm just, this thing, man, it lies deep. I know I'm going in, but it's deep, man. You don't understand what I've been through because of these 2 words: systemic racism. Systemic racism. For systemic racism, man, that plagued the era, that plagued the era, that's plaguing the era, still doing it. All this stuff is just going on in the world right now. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I was ready to say drunk, but It ain't just drunk, man. It just been since ever since the corporation got, tied in. And the big bankers came up here and flipped everything on. Flipped everything on. Yeah, flipped everything on us, man. Flipped everything on us, man. Well, my dad's company went Chapter 11. And the reason why his company went Chapter 11 was because of systemic racism. Broke my dad's heart, man. So yeah, I'm pausing that, y'all. Let's move on, man. Leaving his name and invention obscure from history. See what they did? They hid Mr. Willie Jenkins' invention, put it in one of their names, and they got us thinking that they made it. They can't make shit without us, man. That's why I said, don't even talk about them no more. It's time to stop talking about them. It's time to stop the energy from them. See, we give them energy every time we talk about them. Brother did a show last night. I'm not gonna put him out there. Brother did a show last night. All he talked about was them. I mean, we know all that. We know they vampires and shit. And like I said, don't trip off the skin. Go watch Sinners and you'll know what I'm talking about. Facts. So it's a born and raised in the vibrant streets of Los Angeles, Jenkins possessed an insatiable curiosity for technology from a young man with ingenuity and determination. He tirelessly worked towards his vision of creating an unnamed area vehicle, aerial, right? Area in the air, aerial vehicles that would revolutionize various industries. See how we think? See how we think? Without us, they wouldn't have nothing. Without us, they wouldn't have nothing. Straight up. Straight up. I be tripping on people that say straight up. You say, what? Yeah, man, straight up. Straight. Spell that shit. That ain't straight. Straight up. Nah. But look, Mr. Willie Jenkins, boy, where you at, hoodwink? You hiding? You under the bed? Get your ass from underneath of that bed. Gonna have the nerve to put a video about me talking about I'm tripping. Nah, dummy, you tripping. Let me move forward. Pause. Y'all don't get energy from me, dog. I ain't the one. Jenkins' breakthrough came in 1982 when he unveiled the first working drone. What? The first working drone? Huh? No. Marking a significant milestone in aviation history, in the air history. Well, our story. Our story. Yeah. His invention promised unprecedented opportunities in surveillance, aerial photography. Listen, man, listen. I'm not being, braggadocious. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just telling the truth. We got some people out here that don't understand that without this brain of ours and some other things, you're not going to create nothing. We create. All y'all do is tear down and fuck up. Capitalism. Everybody know that shit ends up nothing. And systemic racism. Straight up. And that is all U.S. corporation. Notice, whenever they talk, they always say, the U.S. The U.S. They don't never say, the United States America Republic. The Republic. They don't never say all that. They just say the United States, because we know that's nothing but a company or business. That is not a country. Stop playing. Man, listen, man. We've been through our stuff too, man. We ain't squeaky clean either. I mean, but guess what? We on the rise. But this time ain't no damn surprise. There's a prize when you're wise. Just don't minimize. Because you might get slapped in your motherfucking eyes. Backhand from the so-called black man. Yeah, right. I'm a Moor that'll put sores all over your motherfucking head. All freestyle bars. Back to the genius. Okay. Where we at? We're gonna start off from the beginning. Cause I want Hoodwink to get from under that bed. Jenkins' breakthrough came in 1982 when he unveils the very first working drone, marking a significant milestone in aviation history. His invention promised unprecedented opportunities in surveillance, aerial photography, and even human, humanitarian humanitarian aid. So I'm quite sure y'all know. You can look at the word, break the word down, linguistics. All right, use your head. Moving forward, do the knowledge. However, amidst the backdrop of racial prejudice persuasive in the United States, here we go again, in the United States, it's always the corporation. It's always the company. It's never the republic. The republic is the people, us. How do we feel about it? They don't give a shit. You know why? Because it's not enough of us on their pause. Y'all just don't know, man. Systemic racism is bad. Systemic racism can stop you from feeding your family. Suppose you want to get off the street and you grow up and you say, okay, it's time for me to get a job, start a business. I'm going to say, start a business at whatever it is you love doing and rock out. And if you need help, if you are an inspiring business owner, contact me. Go on my other channel. I have 3 channels. Perizzites, the business channel, and Truth News. W/PTM 720. So that's Truth News with Perizzites 720. See, I did the metaphysics on my numbers. Right about now, I can read all of their material, and I know from the first 3 sentences whether it's legit or some bullshit. Because, question, comment below. Please thumb up the video because we talking truth and awareness. The real news. I said the real news. What we need to be hearing so that we will put our shoulders back, stick your chest out, lift your chin up, and march on, soldier, and march on. And stop killing each neo-Nazis admitted. So police officer during the interrogation came down to Baltimore, tried to blow up our electric grid last year. Shouts to Jeffrey Bay just came in. Islam more. Right now, man. And more. You almost made you more. It's just so serious, man. People don't understand how serious it is, Jeffrey Bay. Jeffrey Bay say, Islam more. He said, working Moors are active. Stay on point. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. For the yeah. So look at the back, Jeffrey Bay. No, Jeffrey Bay, a brother, a Moor, come out with the drone in 1980. Was it 3? The idea, I read the whole thing on it, right? The idea came up and he thought of it in the 70s, but it didn't get it's just due until 82. But the wild part about it, because it is systemic racism that plagued the area, leaving his name and inventions obscure from our story. You understand? You understand? So, me being the 70s baby, I understand that. I I, I go. I had to travel Baltimore, Maryland. He said is the most racist place in the world. He said he's been all over the world. He said, man, this place here in Baltimore, man, is bad. I'm looking at him like, you telling me? I've been here living in it. I'm a Carolinian, but I think my grandfather moved here in Baltimore, and then my dad followed suit. After marrying my mom. Gratitude to the Father of the universe that I still have both of my parents. Both of them man, both of them are still walking around. Both of them are happy. Both of them are, man. I'm just grateful and thankful. That's all, y'all. See, a real man love people, man. A real man takes care of people, man. Simple as that. So let me move forward, man. Jeffrey Bay, thanks for coming in, brother. All right, Jenkins. Okay, Jenkins faced countless barriers, and that's why I can't stop reading this thing, because everything they're saying, I've been going through it my whole life. My whole life I've been going through systemic racism, man. Do you hear me? I said, do you hear me? When you get in your vehicle one day, your truck. I worked for Baltimore Gas and Electric, BGE. Okay? I was a lineman / gas mechanic. Look it up. I used to repair gas leaks, and I used to work on all high voltage electricity. 33 kV, 33,000 volts of electricity being stepped down through a transformer. That big circle gray box that you see at the top of a pole, that's to step the electricity down. The secondary, that's 13 kV. So one day, I sit back and I'm thinking, maybe about a month ago, and I said, it's mighty weird, mighty wild that the primary electricity, the highest rate is 33 degrees. 33,000 volts of electricity. We call it 33 kV. 33,000 volts of electricity running on your primary line. And then you have a secondary line that's 13 kV. And I also repair natural gas leaks. And I put in new piping. All the new stuff is plastic. All that yellow plastic piping that you see laying all over the ground, that's for gas piping. Most of it is main. One pipe runs up, one natural gas pipe runs up every street. And then it tees off and runs to every establishment that needs it, be it a home, a business, blah, blah, blah. All right, yeah. So, yeah, man, I know these, it's wild, man. This aerial thing, and brother, he come out with the drone, and because of, systemic racism, nobody knew about it. Nobody knew about it. Well, however, amidst the backdrop of racial prejudice, persuasive in the United States, Jenkins faced countless barriers. No shit. Man, you know what I go through in my business right now with barriers? It's sickening, man. And gaining recognition for his pioneering work. Despite his groundbreaking achievement, Jenkins encountered, you already know, hostility and discrimination. Do y'all know that I'm in a man? We can go public about it now. My lawyer said we could talk about it. So, do you know right now I'm in a mass action lawsuit? I don't care. I'm telling the world. Yeah, I'm in a mass action lawsuit with BGE, Baltimore Gas and Electric, i.e., Exelon. It's 17 of us, and we're suing them for discrimination and racism. Straight up. We got a sister that's a lawyer. She like a little lioness, buddy. She ain't with it. And her husband, what? Her husband is solid. Okay, let's just leave it at that. And it's their firm together, and they ain't scared. Man, I can't. I'm saying too much now, but look, I'm in a mass action lawsuit right now. 17 brothers. We're suing them. We're 5 years in, and they dragging their feet. They just keep trying to come up with all these tactics that aren't working. They keep trying to disbar my lawyer, and she's not doing anything wrong. We wanted to be on the news, but we can't get nobody to do it because the systemic racism people are the ones that own the news. That's why I began to get the shit out. Pause. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's starting to get ridiculous now. Like, they lost. They know they lost. Some dude put up a noose on camera with a BGE hat on and smiled in the camera like the shit was funny. Everybody looking at him like, you asshole. You are asshole. Bro, it's going to be part one, bro. It's going to be part one, man. I was trying to go. This is part one, y'all. This is part one. And I got some other stuff to talk about too. That's gonna be it's so deep. It's so deep. It's so deep. See, because I know that usually when they write stuff opposite, upside down. And I turn it right side up. And it all adds up. It all adds up. I'm gonna get back to Mr. Willie Jenkins real quick. But I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Pause for a second, y'all. I'm gonna go off topic for 1 minute, but I want to show y'all something. Amen. This right here is gonna bug y'all out, man. I'm trying to tell you. Amen. Okay. Now, boom. Okay. Quick. I'm gonna come back to this later. Okay. This just for you guys to understand. All right. Now, first of all, this is the incorrect spelling. of the way it's spelled. I'm gonna show you that later, okay? I'm gonna show you later. I just want y'all to understand something. Did y'all know that King James wrote a book on how to summon demon gods in Latin? He wrote this book right before he wrote the Gospels. So because of that, I have to look at that with the grain of salt. And my grain of salt is this. If what was stolen from the nobility, would they write it like that? No. They haven't done that since they've been writing shit. Since they whitewashed everything. Right? Right. So look. It said the Canaanites, right? The Amorites. You know, all the rights going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Right. Well, the rights, the Perizzites, spelled with two Z's. See, they always change the word, the title, the and like they always change the words up. So look, it's the 10. I knew that shit was wrong because you gotta understand, this was a beef with Israel, the fake one. I'm talking about the fake one, the one that was established in 1948. Yeah, look it up. Israel was established in 1948. Now you do the knowledge. This is knowledge of self, man. You have to do the knowledge on who you are. And bro, I'm not fussing. I'm not yelling. I'm not none of that. But when something is coming from the heart chakra, my holy breath can be a little bit fiery. Some people might take it like I'm yelling. No, I'm not. I'm talking from the heart. I'm talking from the heart chakra. See, I've had a whole bunch of people my whole life have hated me for nothing. I've had people wanting to fight me for nothing. I've had people wanting to bring me a move because my glow is too much. Let's talk some truth for a minute. My glow was too much. And no conceitedness, none of that. Humble, meek, me. But I gotta tell the truth, man. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Moor. We are noble. We are vice royalty. We are royalty. We are regal. Right. All right. So it says the 7 enemies of Israel. Did you not know that? Did y'all know that? The 7 enemies of Israel. Okay. So what is Israel? Okay. It's ISIS, Ra, and ill. 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 Who's Ra? Who's Ra? Who's ISIS? Who's ISIS? Yeah. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. If you running, bye. Go hide under the chair, under the bed with hook wink. Stupid ass. He was the one that made me show him, boy, shut up. It ain't for you, but let me tell you something about a soldier. Circle 7, buddy. And I ain't throwing no cast to no. I'm not throwing no pearls to no cat. I'm sorry. Pause. I don't cast pearls to swine. I do not cast pearls to swine. Okay? Right. So the 7 enemies of Israel in the promised land, which we already know is here. Who don't know that? If you don't know that, you, man, shoot yourself in the head and fall in the creek some damn way, man. Enough is enough, man. Game time is over with. When your boys signed that martial law, man, y'all better get y'all minds right. Y'all nationality cards. There's a bunch of stuff y'all supposed to get right. But tap into the energy, and we will gladly point you in the right direction. After Joshua became leader, the new generation of Israel entered in to the new land of Canaan. As our Lord promised, right? God gave them an important commandment. God gave them an important commandment, right? When the Lord your God, of your Allah, God, Allah, right? Whatever you want to do. Titles, let's just say the Father of the universe, brings you into the land you are entering to possess the drives out before you many nations, 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 the Hittites, the Gargasites, the Amorites, the Kenites, I'm sorry, the Canaanites, and the Perizzites. The Perizzites. That's spelled Perizzites. The Perizzites. Okay? Did y'all read this yet? All right, let's read this. 10 spiritual meanings of the parasite. The Perizzites. Okay? They play a lot of games with this, man. Listen. When we think about parasites, right, it's easy to focus on the negative aspect, but they actually hold significant spiritual meaning that can teach us about our interconnectedness and personal growth. Did you hear me? as we explore these meanings together, we might uncover Mike. You always going to see it's always Mike with them, or uh, um, we think that it's looking like yeah, but that's just the lie in them. They don't ever want to admit nothing. It's always we by way of us thinking and tell the damn story and stop with the lies and shit. Lessons about resilience, the importance of boundaries, and even hidden strengths within ourselves. We got two selves. We got a higher self. We got a lower self. Okay? By examining these relationships, we can find pathways to transformation and deeper self awareness. Man, I say, man, pantheon of the gods, man. Shout out to Red Pillar, man. Shout out to 19 Keys, man. I ain't got no problem with no brothers, man. Brothers that's working on uplifting us and understand. One thing I know about 19 Keys, he know about nationality. Huh. You know, I already said it. You know, I already said it. Now, I don't think Keys on no bullshit. And I don't think Pillar on no bullshit neither. Solid brothers. Man. Yeah. So, what if you look at Perizzites not just as threats, but as guides in our spiritual journey? Bad job to read all this. Man, it's a lot, man. Let's consider what these insights could reveal about our lives. You understand? There's always a yin and a yang, man. There's always a positive and negative. You know? You can't get power without the positive and the negative. That's how you get the power. Huh? I knew it was some, I knew, and see, the way they try to break down us in the Biblios, it's like, man, all over the movies, all this, is they wrote it, the I and the hijack of us wrote almost everything we have read. That's academia. If it's academia, they wrote it. So you think they're gonna tell the people that they stole and took from, change their names, took their nationality away from them, um telling a dumbass slave story that ain't real. They, man, read the book White Cargo, please. Britain's unwanted white slaves in America, slaves, right? Slavs, Slavic, Slovenian, slaves. All they did was what we told them to do. So why? They can't think like us, man. They don't have what we have. I call it the zing. Allah give us the zing. Everybody don't have the zing. We got the zing. So this is gonna be part one, y'all. Part one. I ain't know it was gonna be this long. I really didn't. But when I started reading about Brother Willie Jenkins, man, Brother Willie Jenkins, man. So yeah, y'all, look. Got some stuff I gotta do. Part one. Okay? Got some other stuff to talk about. The point I'm making is hold your head up, y'all. Be strong. It's a lot going on. But you have to remain on your higher self. And you gotta fight, man. Some night can't eat lobsters. Some night eat some raspberries and soup and some. Today I ate for lunch raspberries and blueberries with honey in my blender, drunk it, smashed it. That was it. My lunch. That was it. Fruit. But I'm gonna try it. What I don't like is it ain't no places to eat out that don't sell meat. Pause. That's what irks me. When I be out and I'm hungry and I can't find something to eat. Mm. All you inspiring business owners, you can contact me, man. I'll help you out. We need some work, help with the paperwork. I'm showing different jobs that you can do to make money. Just stay out the way, man. No breaking no law. Stay out the way, you know, and we'll be fine, man. We'll be fine. You know, everything is flipping for a reason. Because we waking up. That's all. That's all it is, man. So I love y'all's Pastor Moore. Part one, y'all. Part one. Part one. Did you tell? All right, y'all. Please, thumb out the video. But look, check this out. If you knew about Willie Tech Man Jenkins, comment below. I want to know who knows. Tell the truth, y'all. Tell the truth. Dr. Hope Owens, EL PhD. I hope you heard me. Jeffrey Bay, I hope you heard me. And whoever else in the chat, man, I hope y'all heard me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. Part two tomorrow, okay? Part two. Part two. Early. I got a job I gotta do at 1 o'clock. I wrote a big job, 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna say early, I'm gonna do part two, okay? So I love y'all, man. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Think good thoughts. Say good words. Don't never say try. Do it. Don't never say try. Do it. Let's go, Mighty Moors. Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Shabbat shalom. Shalom. Peace, man. I love y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for the support. Peace.